Hello there, Leo, and happy Valentine's Day. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo for the week of February 15th. This one doesn't resonate so much, Leo. Check out your natal chart and my other readings this week. If you happen to be a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies could be reversed for you. And if you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. My least expensive starts at 20. So, Leo, you have some new love coming in for you. Now, before you click away, I get that you're reluctant, you're maybe holding on to something here, but you should consider inviting something new into your life, and I'm going to tell you why. We're going to look at the present situation, your energy, this new person's energy, the advice, and the outcome. Because this looks pretty fun and new and exciting and something refreshing. That's what this feels like. We have the Ace of Cups, that is overflowing love, it's new love coming in. The Eight of Cups is you walking away from something, leaving something behind. There's usually an emotional toll from doing this. And we have this Three of Wands, which is waiting for your ships to come in. So if you're considering walking away from somebody, a relationship, you may want to give that a go. Whenever we're holding on to something, the universe is not going to offer you anything else. And if you're holding on to something that isn't in your highest good, you are effectively kind of keeping yourself from happiness. So that is something to think about. Of course, you have free will and you do what you want, but that's what's coming through pretty strongly to me. All right. We have the Isis Oracle for you. I'm kind of obsessed with this new deck that I have. Divine Sisterhood. Letting the divine feminine nourish you now into new relationships, collaborations, community, and friendships is very wise. There are many souls with whom you have spiritual contacts, decided upon before you were born who wish to help you and whom you can help too as you grow together in peace and light and wisdom. Now, this says divine sisterhood. It could mean divine brotherhood. It could also just mean, well, listening to the divine and your soul tribe around you, your friends, your family. Help others, let them help you. Kind of be open. I get the sense that you're kind of closed right now. You're kind of closed for business. I think you've been hurt. I think you've been wounded. I think you're a little bit scared. Who wouldn't be? But don't be afraid to let others in. All right. We have this King of Wands here, and this is your energy, Leo. It's Leo, it's Sag, it's Aries. You're showing up in your element. You're in the upright. I think you've been working pretty hard here with this Eight of Pentacles, maybe throwing yourself into work or working on something for yourself. Pentacles are all about value. They're about time and effort. So there's something that's drawing your attention right now that you've been pouring a lot of effort into. And we have the Empress card here, Libra energy, also Taurus. She's the wife, she's the mother. This is about growth and expansion. She's the divine feminine. She's very much about healing, about moving forward, moving on things, growing them, giving to them. So there's something that you're actively growing right now. I don't know what that is, but it is taking a lot of your time, and it is pretty nurturing for you to do, regardless of whether you're male or female. All right, let's look at you a little bit closer. So, all right, we have this Four of Pentacles. This is withholding. This is, I don't want to be vulnerable. I don't want to give of my time or of myself. So, the way I see this, you may have been dealing with a Knight of Swords, an Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra, who was withholding, who didn't maybe love you as much as you loved them or didn't show their love and affection. This Four of Cups is making a love offer to somebody and them rejecting it. Knight of Swords in reverse is kind of careful energy. It's kind of, Uh, the Knight of Swords in the upright is very impulsive. This is the opposite of that. It's very careful, very considered. So, some of you are dealing with this Knight of Swords, and some of you are this Knight of Swords. You're being very careful. You're a little bit leery about love. You don't want to make yourself vulnerable again. So, kind of take that as it resonates. Sometimes the court cards can represent aspects of ourself. Now, we have the Three of Cups showing up, which is a dating card. It's also a friendship card. Some of you may meet someone socially that is a friend that leads into a more romantic relationship. Some of you are just going to meet someone who's fun, who kind of brings this friend vibe to you. I think the closest relationships are someone that you have more than passion with. You have passions that you share. There are things you have in common. You genuinely enjoy spending time with this person. We have the Fool here, Aries energy. This is taking a risk, taking a leap. It's the start of a new cycle. It's new energy coming in. It's excitement. Uh, this feels new and fresh. And this Nine of Cups is a little bit of a selfish card. And I don't think that that's a bad vibe to have right now. Sometimes I think we need to be a little more selfish. Sometimes we need to take care of ourselves and put ourselves first. And I think that's something you badly need. I think you've been through something where you were giving a lot of time and energy and you didn't necessarily receive any back. So you're a little depleted. And we have the Page of Wands. This is a message, or it can mean a new path that you're walking. The Knight of Wands is also your energy. It's more Sagittarius, but it's also Leo. It's also Aries. But this is pursuing something. There's a real, like, let's get out there and see what's available and be excited and be happy. Find something to give our coins to with the Six of Pentacles. Um, there is something new coming in for you. I think you're going to be a little bit reluctant to pursue it for obvious reasons, and that's okay. But just don't let the opportunity pass you by, all right? Let's look at your person. The new person. We have the Devil in reverse here. This is Capricorn energy, but I get the sense that this person, all right, they could have left behind a toxic marriage. That's the first thing that's coming to mind here. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, which is a long-standing relationship. Sometimes this indicates a divorce. Sometimes there's a lack of stability here. Maybe they were dealing with a very toxic, long-standing relationship that they got rid of. We have the Justice card, Libra energy. There may have been an imbalance here, or again with the divorce. But this person is ending a cycle as well. We have this 10. We have the Devil in reverse, which is release. They're also a little bit reluctant, a little bit wounded, I think. So I think both of you are in this mood to kind of take things a little bit slow and have some fun along the way. Because we have this Ten of Wands as well. They may have moved out from somebody or they're moving on. We have the World here with the fixed signs. This is Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, and Taurus. It's also lessons learned. I think this person is stronger for having gone through all of this. I think they learned a lot about themselves. I think they've kind of picked themselves up. They dusted themselves off. They're moving forward. The Strength card is also your energy, Leo. I do think this person has kind of been through some things. So you're kind of a match that way energetically. For their last set, we have the King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a water sign, or this is someone who's emotionally available, someone who is maybe has a lot of water in their chart or is very watery. Sometimes people are just empaths. Sometimes people are very intuitive. With this High Priestess card, more Pisces energy, this person's very intuitive. They could be very spiritual. You could be dealing with maybe a witchy person or just someone a little more open that way. And we have the Two of Wands here. This is somebody looking to make some long-term plans for themselves. There's also a sense of moving here. With this Two of Wands and the World card, this could be a long distance relationship. I'm just gonna throw that out there. All right, let's look at the advice. So more movement with this Chariot card. It is moving forward, and for some of you, this is a long distance relationship, definitely. But your advice here is to move, to give to this with the Six of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is taking it slow. This is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. You could deal with one of those signs. But this is take it slow and steady here. But also don't be afraid to move with the Chariot card. Don't get stuck. Just make sure you're moving forward. I think with this energy up here, you've been reluctant. I think you've been maybe stuck. And this is a call to make sure that you're moving forward, even if it's slow, even if it's real steady. For your oracles here, we have I love you, I want you, I can't stop thinking about you. This is those first stages of a relationship. This is, where you can't sleep, you can't think, all you can think about is this person. They're on your mind, they're in your heart. This is that almost that obsession that comes with starting a new love, which is a good thing. For your outcome here, we have the Four of Wands, which is a celebration. This is sometimes called the engagement card, but it's also just some joy. Knight of Pentacles, slow again, slow and steady. And the Two of Cups. That is that partnership card, that very close. For a lot of you, this is going to start out as a friendship. That's just what's coming here. It's a friendship that grows into something more. But this is someone who would have your back, someone you could rely on. This is very slow and steady energy. You both have been through a lot. You both have a lot to work through. I think you can work through it together. So let me know down below if this resonates or not. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. If you would like a reading of your very own, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. All right. Happy Valentine's Day.